Hello, hello, my internet friends. Today we're gonna be just catching up on some Heartopia. I haven't been able to log in today yet. So a lot of things to do. There is some new information here for today. It says, Babu DG members want your building ideas to be seen by more DG members. Want to team up with your friends and take on a building challenge. The Developers Guild is busy preparing for a big event. Heartopia's first build challenge is about to begin. This is a little late, huh? It says... It's a little late coming into this, huh? It says... We look forward to having you join us. Here's a sneak peek at what's coming. Phase 1 is the voting period. The team for our first build challenge has been locked in. Okay, so this isn't really anything new. Never mind. I saw the 4 and thought that it was May 4th. That is 4 for April. I keep forgetting to pay attention to things. So yeah, that's an older announcement. Good, 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 good. Let's just jump in then. Better than reviewing old stuff. I haven't done anything today. I've got so much stuff to do. Pets need some care, but before I can do that... Hi! Hi! Welcome to the channel. Interact with any animal group once. Blueberry jam. Bird info card delivery. Fruit jam delivery, so just any fruit jam. And timber delivery. A lot of deliveries today. That's not too bad. Alright, let's take care of the pets first thing so they don't be underfoot while I'm doing other things. Fantastic. Let's see here. Now, I am still very slowly progressing on my dog carrying hobby. It's taking forever to level that up. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for being a watcher. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I upload the lives after, is because I don't have a schedule. I'm on at really, really odd hours. So... this way, if someone wants to keep up with me daily, they can just watch it later on. But it's nice to see that you caught me live. Let's see here. I've got a couple more pets to take care of. I can't even imagine how people take care of having 5 cats and 3 dogs. Let me see, I need to find tiramisu. I will probably keep my island build personal for now. Because it is technically a competition. And so I have it set kind of to private for now. Because I'm a streamer, it's more of an issue. I don't want someone saying, hey, you stole my idea, and I'd be like, well, I mean... I know that probably documenting it on my live might prevent people from saying that I stole their idea, but there's no proof on when people came up with ideas, so... To prevent crossover, I'm just gonna avoid displaying my build for now. I'll talk it over with my team and see how they feel about it. Now I'm gonna put these away because these are all just seeds that I got from yesterday's batch. I'm not gonna bother watering them since they're going in storage. I can water them next time I take them out. It's not that big a deal. I do need to go through my inventory of flowers because I have like 10 million of them. Alright, let's see. We've got some pansies. Okay. Got a sunglow pansy, that's nice. We've got some pink daisies, some regular daisies. Okay. Ooh, I hope I have enough room for everything. I might not, actually. I might have to make some decisions on what to put away. I can probably hold off on the poppies. Let me see. I only have room for one more, I think. I think that's maxed out. Yep. Alright, so for now, because the daisies give the seeds the fastest, I'll probably put them away for now. I was just trying to stock up on some higher level daisies for a little bit. So I'll probably retire those temporarily. That seems reasonable. I may also retire the pansies, but I think one of the main reasons for me having those out is I needed just a few more of the crossbreed colors. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check what my inventory is. Like I said, at some point I'll have to go through everything. Probably do that off stream. Because those are personal decisions on what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. There we go. Let me start over here. One of my cats is very happy. I can hear it purring. Ah, it's Flare. She's a sweetie. I'll probably scooch the flowers forward later on my own time. I'll figure something out. There we go. Go to the garden in the back. I'm sure my crops have been done for ages, but I haven't been able to log in today, so it is what it is. I'm sure I have a few fruit jams in my inventory. So I don't need to prep anything for the deliveries, I don't think. And the animal group that I'm going to interact with is I'm going to interact with the Maltese and the Golden Retriever anyway. Speaking of which, either yesterday or very, very early this morning, I woke up, not necessarily woke up, I stayed up late for a different reason, and I logged in super late to check in on the puppies. And, I fed them one more time, and I accidentally leveled up the affection levels with the Maltese dogs. Off stream. I try and do things like that on stream when I can. Let me see, I think pineapples is probably a good choice. And then tomatoes, and then I'll do, like, something longer before I log out for a bit. Or at least end stream. Trying to make good use of my time and attention. Okay, so I have all this big open space. This is in preparation partially for the upcoming event. The building blocks event that's like not Legos for sure. Totally not Legos. Let's see here. Right, in regards to the Maltese. I went and fed them last night, and their affection went up to level 3, and I got both of these as a reward. And I think, because they'd already gifted me one, I think only one was new. Let me double check. That says Greeting Retriever. And I've got Greeting Retriever. Okay, so I have one extra already. Greeting Retriever and Greeting Maltese. Okay. I may move the shelf or put down a flooring for a shelf so that it has more room, depending on how I want to display these. Let me put away all these flowers, my goodness. I can't be running around with my pockets full of flowers. That's too much. Okay. Now I do eventually need to get some people to stamp this, but like I said before, I'm not in any kind of a hurry. I'll get it stamped eventually. I forgot to buy more coffee and milk yesterday because the new recipes that I haven't had a chance to try out yet are very demanding in the coffee and milk category. So if you're trying to make the puppy food recipes, I strongly recommend you stock up every day on those. These food recipes down here. They are very coffee and milk hungry. We've got some stuff that I managed to finish off yesterday. Found the tree and the mole yesterday after stream. And I did one more mission. And I did say that I'm going to do 10 at a time. So we'll do that. See what we get. I hear you. I'm not sure who's calling me, but I'll get to you. Alright, we got the other umbrella and one of the pairs of boots. And a bunch of tickets, tokens, whatever they are. So the only thing left to collect is the last pair of rain boots. As far as prizes go. I have 615 tokens. So I may choose a puppy set. For now I'm going to grab the 2 rugs. And we'll put those on display. I may choose a puppy clothing set and focus on one set at a time. So I'll have to make a decision on that. Ooh, ×2. I'm not sure why it's ×2, but I'll take it. And who was calling me? Ah, no, I'm not doing custom towns. Not, especially not right when I logged in. But she wouldn't know when I logged in. Alright, so we're gonna stick both the rugs over here for now. Just for, size comparison. They're about the same price, but this one's a little bigger. That's interesting. Put that away. What's blinking? Why is it blinking? Okay. Oh, because I got the rain boots and stuff, right? Okay. So what do I have new over the last couple days? I got some new clothes. Okay. So just all the little random clothes that I've been buying over the last couple days. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. There's the new boots. Here's the glasses I got. Okay, there's the new umbrella I got. So now I have 3 umbrella options. Eventually I'll start buying umbrellas from Doris as well, but I'm not too worried about it. They're kind of pricey. Okay, new furniture. I imagine it's mostly gacha stuff. Okay, the rustic themed items that I got from the store yesterday. Alright. New lamp. And this new lamp, the one from the bubble. And most likely, yep, there's a fireplace that I got. I want the different colors of these fireplaces, they're pretty. The minimalist wall art, hand-drawn scene, a hanging mirror. I'm still missing a few of these smaller statues for the animals. I'll get them eventually. You just have to be persistent. Let's see. Down here we've got the Greeting Maltese and the Greeting Retriever. They're very brightly colored on the bases. Got the new rugs that I grabbed. Another rustic tray. Different color from the previous one I had. And building material. What did I unlock for building material? That's interesting. When did I unlock something new? Oh, the roller coaster. Okay, I was gonna say I haven't done any gacha. How did I get new building material? I was thinking about doing a gacha tonight. I should probably change the time frame for this stream to evening. I will probably change the name when it's uploaded. Let's see here. Because I try and keep you guys aware of what time frame I'm in before you have to click on it. My friend. I'll do this. Nobody else has watered for you, huh? I got you. Taking care of the pets, I see. I'll come pester your pets in a minute. Let's see here. Boop. Boop. Alright. There we go, all watered. And now I'm going to annoy you because it's going to tell you a bunch of times that I interacted with things. Come on. I want the flowers. Thank you. Nice. High fives. Hey, I'll take whatever high five you want to give me. I don't care. Yo. Hmm. Guess we're both having a late start to our day, huh? Okay. Bye-bye. I'll catch up with you. She knows what's up. I'll say hi to the pets really quickly. And then I'll get the heck out of Dodge and do my stuff. I see 4 up front right now, and I'm not gonna chase down any of the other pets. Oh, there's another one. He snuck out of the flowers. I think she has more than that, but I'm not sure. Dog doesn't want to talk to you. Yes, she also coincidentally named her dog Sasha. So, we've got 2 Sashas. Okay, let's see here. What is this now? Oh, water for a member. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I need to... I'll go do my, my feeding the animals routine. That'll take me around the whole island. I can do deliveries as I go around, and I'll make sure to interact with the Maltese puppies. And that'll do the last daily quest, depending on where the last delivery is. So we'll do that. And then if all of our quests are done in time, I can go straight to shopping. That is very high. Whee! Alrighty. Where do deliveries need to be? Okay, so the closest one in my route is this one. That's the next one in my circling the island. Excuse me? What are you doing just chilling on the ground? Is it called a Hercules beetle? Maybe? Hercules beetle. Those are pretty rare in my experience. So seeing it just chilling on the ground was a big surprise. Usually I see them on the trees and I usually see them a bit too late. And I scare them off. Ooh, the capybaras have a gift for me. You can have some tomatoes. Awesome. What do you have? A statue. It's the new one that I needed! Fantastic! That's wonderful news. I'm very excited to put that up on my island. I've been waiting for that statue for a long time. Yeah, sometimes I see them during like the bug event thing up there, but they're usually on the trees and I'm usually so focused on other bugs that I don't notice them until I'm like on top of them and they run off. So that was a big surprise to see one. You can have those. So of course I'm gonna grab it just in case it's a higher star than what I already have. I'm not gonna run. Oh no, I scared them off. That's not good. Well, thank you. That reminds me, I need to stop by their house and I need to go back to Kay's house and react to it at some point. But she'll be on for a while, so I'll catch her even if she goes to a different town. I do love that people are just like randomly putting roller coasters around their houses. It's giving me the same vibes as when everyone was obsessed with putting their houses like levitating. I have a feeling that this is just a development phase. Once you reach roller coaster status, you want to put a roller coaster anywhere. I have a feeling that once the game's been out for a while, I'll stop seeing that as often. There we go. And just for funsies, you can have some meat too. I did sell off like all of my inventory, so I don't have a lot of freebie stuff to throw at the animals right now. Okay. Boop 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 boo. Boo doo doo boop 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 boo. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to the not Lego event. It's totally not Lego. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm gonna be buying the pass as usual. I'm gonna try and unlock everything that I can. It's way more exciting to me than this cinema event was. I am not looking forward to struggling to collect 5-star bugs, birds, fish, and food again. But, I mean, I do wish we had a little bit more downtime in between events, but I also realized that a lot of people were demanding that we get caught up to the Chinese servers. And the only way to do that is to swarm us with events constantly. Like overlapping them like they are with the Maltese and the not Lego and everything else. So, I mean, it's very overwhelming to have so many things going on. I know. I'm really looking forward to... If there is a new vivarium and a new fish tank, I'm very excited to grab those right away. If it was just a customized one, then I'm still gonna look forward to it. Ah, right. That's why I put the tracker on, is because I will completely bypass him. Yeah, well, like I said, there was so much demand for us to get caught up with what the Chinese servers have had. And they've had the game for well over a year longer than we have, obviously. So, in order to get us caught up, I don't think they have a choice other than to rerun everything, like, overlapping. If people would be a little bit more chill about it, then we wouldn't be so overwhelmed. I only have 5 stars on hand right now. I need to get some bird photos. How many do I need for him? 8 bird info cards. Okay, well, there's some birds around here that I can grab. There's 2 right there, and it doesn't say what star requirement they need to be. So, I can just snap from here and it doesn't matter. Each bird will tolerate you taking 3 photos of it. This is usually how I blasted through the birdwatching event before I discovered the miracle of bushes. I'm here, but that's not why I'm here, so no. I appreciate the invite, and I am right here, so I would normally pitch in for that, but I'm in the middle of my dailies, so no. Alright, I heard more birds. Well, let's just do the waterfowl. I think I need 5 for Bailey J as well. So I'm just gonna grab a few more extra random bird photos. They don't need to be any kind of quality. Ah, there we go. Well, look at that. I'll take that. Okay. We'll do one more bird on our way back to Will. And, oh. I can definitely hear a bird up there, but I don't know if I get too close it's gonna get scared off. Yeah. That's what I thought. Where are you? Having headphones helps pinpoint things, but you know what? I'll just grab this guy. Hello! Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live stream. I'm just grabbing some photos for my daily quest of Will and my daily turn-in for Bailey J. So I'm just doing my daily quests and circling around town feeding the wildlife. Gotcha. I do. I'm not giving you my rare card, but I will give you all those. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to participate in the event. I didn't realize that I got automatically put into it. The next person is Marin. The next person, as I'm circling around town, is Marin. Hopefully, I didn't sell off my jam. I don't think I did. But I did sell off a lot of stuff. So, I'll have to, come back to both her and Massimo if I accidentally sold off my jam. I sold off most of my fish, so these guys are gonna have to be happy with universal animal food for today. Free coin. 200 gold. I'll take it. It's like finding a penny on the side of the road, but I'll take it. No, the beetle! I scared it. I don't think I can go back and get it. I think it's gonna take off before I get a chance, but I can try. Ooh, okay, it's not scared off yet. Nice. Horned beetle, just a 1-star, but it's worth a shot. Let me grab that so that I can get my trees as I continue circling around. Deliver, hopefully, a blueberry jam to Miss Marin. I hope I have what you need. I do. Wonderful. Let's get out of here. No, I don't want to go see Atara yet. Thank you. Gonna have to, change the tracker again. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. There's a very angry bird. Alright, let's see. I suppose I can leave the tracker on that. 'Cause they're both in town. So it doesn't make a difference which one it's telling me to go to. I can just completely ignore it because it's not something I need to worry about just yet. Now I know that I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday. It just occurred to me that I didn't mention something that I noticed about my outfit yesterday after I put it together. Now I don't know how old all of my viewers are, but I assume you're all old enough to have a laugh at this. I looked at my character later in the day, and I realized that I look like Steve from Blue's Clues. With the khaki bottoms and the green and light top. The striped green top-ish. So I decided I'd just leave the outfit on for one more day just for giggles. It was accidental, I promise. But I realized as I was biking around... Yeah. I realized as I was biking around yesterday after stream, I was like, why does the back of my character look so familiar? Oops. Accidental cosplay. Yep. Yep. Handy dandy notebook. Oh no, I let them get too hungry. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, their food tray is all empty. It does actually show grilled mushrooms on their tray when it's empty. So that's interesting. Oh, I see it's not completely empty, so maybe it just shows once you've put down some food. Okay. No, I saw you. I see you jumping around. That is not what I meant to do. I am not here to attack the puppies. I need to interact with you. Cutie. I love how this one's so sad and hungry. And we just so happily give him the burger. And the poor white one, we just tease him to death. Let me see if I can track down the Maltese. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, puppy? On the beach? Sometimes they're down here. Nope. Over here? This way? There you are. Look at how mean the interaction is for this puppy. I feel like I'm bullying him. I'm like, you want it? Oh, yes, 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 I want it. You want it? Yes, I want it. No, can you want it? Oh. And then he gets all mad and then takes it from us. It's so mean. I'm not, sure if I got all of the truffles, actually. Okay. I did not. That answers my question. I got distracted by puppies. Okay. I think that's 4. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's 4. Gotcha. Whee! Zoom out of here. Grab my last set of trees, and then I can head in town and do my last 2 deliveries. Ba, 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 ba. And then I can do some shopping. We'll see what's available today. Might be something interesting. Clouds are interesting today. Very puffy. Very purple because it's sunset time. me get out my hammer. Smack. Oh, gotcha. Another postcard. Those are so useful. Alright. We've got 2 deliveries in town to make. Massimo is closer than Atara right now, and I also need to check on Blanc for garden seeds. For produce. So we'll be doing it slightly out of order of what the game is insisting I do. Let's see here. Did he just say birds sometimes sit on deer's heads? I mean, it's true, but that's a weird thing to bring up, sir. I'm just gonna stockpile a bit. Okay. Okay. That's it for now. Let's go this way and talk to Massimo, grab our daily groceries. While it won't be salsa and sugar, we do still need to daily stock up on coffee and milk. And I can finally get around to cooking the puppies' recipes. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. You can have the blueberry jam, thank you. I'll take some more of this because I've been using it for feeding the animals. I know I have a lot of milk, and I know I have a lot of coffee, but trust me, I'm gonna start burning through that pretty quickly. How am I doing on eggs? I'm okay for now. Butter is pretty low because of all that popcorn I made. Tea is overstocked, but... How do you plant all that? What's your first cropped plant? The first one is, I think, tomatoes. Let me have a look at the collections. The gardening catalog, the first crop you plant is tomatoes. They take about 15 minutes to grow. So it's not too bad. After that you unlock the potatoes. They do take an hour, so it's a lot more time consuming. The wheat is next after that. It takes 4 hours to grow. The lettuce takes, I think, 8 hours to grow. And then when you reach pineapples, you really want to focus on those for a while because they only take a half an hour to grow and they give you pretty good experience points, and you can level up your gardening much faster that way. Another way to level up your gardening is to focus on getting stars, and that would be by planting the flowers as you unlock them and trying to get the crossbreeds. So the more crossbreeds you can get, the more stars you get, the more experience you get, because it counts as a new item. The carrots only take 2 hours to grow, so they're also a fairly high yield for XP. But there's not a lot of recipes that use carrots. I don't think there's any recipes for a while that use carrots. Strawberries you can make into jam, but they take 6 hours to grow. So it just depends on how much time you have to grow things. Plan your gardening. If you're going to be AFK, if you're going to come back to the game later, plant something that's going to grow in about the amount of time that you'll be back. Ooh, nice. I'll do the last trampoline. But yeah, just continue gardening things slowly. Okay, so I've got just enough experience to level up to the next level if I want to. It is 100,000 to upgrade, but I kind of really want the portals. Ah, okay. What I focus on is typically what I need for recipes. And usually what I need for recipes is either what I'm trying to get to 5-star, I'm just gonna do this, just throw the money at it. I want to unlock the portals, and the roller coaster is pretty nifty. My priority is usually just whatever I can fit into my time frame. I use tomatoes to feed the capybaras, and pineapples to feed the alpacas. So those are pretty high priority that I burn through. They grow fast, so and they're pretty cheap, so it's not that big a deal to use them for food. I use wheat if I'm trying to cook a lot of like truffle pies, things like that. So I'll focus on that if I have about a 4-hour time frame to throw that in there. Otherwise, I'll put longer term things when I'm going to be AFK. But yeah, it depends on what I need for cooking for the most part. But yeah, that's awesome that your cooking level's maxed out. That means you've been playing for a while. I have some new players that come view my videos, so I wasn't sure. Figured it didn't hurt to recap things. Okay. Ooh, some new pencil skirt colors. That's nice. I think I'll grab those actually before I even go to the next tab. Because they're pretty cheap. Okay. They're mini skirts, not pencil skirts, I guess. Maybe they're shorter than the pencil skirts. I want to get... We've got leopard print and cow print overalls. I don't see the leopard print very often. So I think I'm going to grab the snow leopard color. No new socks today. You know what? Why not get the animal print shoes too? We could get one new hat, but I'm not sure if I want to right now. The pink one's cute. 100% milk. Why not? Chalk. Milk. Yeah, those are good options. Those are good things to prioritize. I think I'll grab the chocolate milk. That's pretty expensive, but it doesn't hurt to grab one thing from each category when I can afford it. 100% milk, yes! I might actually wear that in a minute. Ooh, I don't think I have this color LED light. I don't. I'm collecting one of each color of these lights. Nice, thank you, Bob. I already have this, but this is pretty cool. I grabbed it the first time I saw it. If you're making like a Starbucks type coffee shop, this is a really handy thing to have like near the register. Very cool. This is an extremely industrial lamp. Holy cow. I'm not really too keen on the industrial stuff. Or the overly pink stuff. So I'm gonna hold off on that too. Let me double check upstairs. See if anything catches my interest today. It's all the same stuff from yesterday, but sometimes I breeze through the area and don't really pay too much attention. I do kind of like the sofa and chairs here. But I don't think they'll fit what I'm trying to do, but I do think that before the week is over, I'll have to grab that. I won't be revealing my build on my live streams. Not until I'm almost done with it. I won't be revealing the build process. Mainly because I don't expect to win anything, but I also kind of don't want... I don't know how to explain. I don't want to have people saying that it's like a copycat. Oh goodness, there we go. That's big. I'm grinding out cooking. I do tomatoes. I can see them through my window, so I refresh when I see red. Ooh, that's clever. You need thousands of tomatoes. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't checked the certified marks for a lot of things, but I figure I'll get them eventually. Right, right. It is a competition, and I'm trying not to make you guys feel left out. But it is a competition, and it's not just me doing it. I'm on a team, and I want to be as supportive of my teammates as possible. I will be revealing how it looks as we get further in. I am jealous that there's a German Shepherd, and it has dot eyeballs, so I won't be adopting that. That's unfortunate. I don't like the pets with dot eyes. That's a poodle and a German Shepherd, like a police dog, that I can't adopt. That's really unfortunate. Oh, another poodle! Oh, look at you! I might be getting a dog today. What is your personality? You're a female? You're sociable and energetic. I don't think either one of my dogs is sociable. It might be nice to have one that's sociable. Lone wolf and sluggish, and quiet and sociable. Okay. Ooh, I am tempted. Look at you, you're adorable. I'm not sure about energetic, though. Is it gonna bark at me constantly? I will tell this much about my build. I am making a fairy tale village instead of like a fairyland type area. I'm making more like a village you might find in a fairy tale. That's about the most information you guys are going to get out of me for a while. I have 2 dogs. I can get another. I can't technically board Hachiko. He's pretty high level up. So that I can have another open spot so that I can inspect other dogs. But I'm super tempted to get this poodle. Look at that little face! I've been waiting for the more rare breeds to come in. Look at you! You're so precious! I'm gonna think about that while I play today. What do I have for dreams? Who's been looking at my books? Some people have been looking at my books and liking my book. Well, it's one book. I need to, wow. Cool. I need to come out with part 2. I need to do some more photography. I need to do some more photography and, get part 2. Leveling up the dogs. I'm waiting for it to come up here. Yeah. Leveling up the dogs is a nightmare. It is an absolute flippin' nightmare. Whoa. Cool. I need to deliver to Atara. I almost forgot. Thank you, Game Sparkles. And I think I have 10 daily quest gacha balls. If I go home and grab the ones that I have, I think I have 10 today again. Because I missed a day before, so I wound up having some overstock. So we'll see if I wind up with another order ticket. That would be wild if I did. Those things are so hard to get. Okay, daily quests from the gacha thing. I almost have enough energy consumed for that. Let's see. We'll open that one. It's just a balloon that I already have. Nothing exciting. Put away the food. Put away the new light. Let's just do it this way. You're probably wondering why I keep that one bird photo on me. And it's because... Cancel. It's because it does this. It's fun. It's just fun to play with. I will gladly stamp you. Did that actually just push me over? It did. Thank you very much. Fantastic! I'll take some food. Wonderful. Goodness knows how that paper doily is holding everything up. There we go. Ta-da! Me too, me too. Sorry, all I have to offer is some popcorn and stuff, but I do have some food to offer in return. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. My pineapples are done. When I redesign my home, I might do what, pardon a second. I might do what Kay is doing. And, make sure that I can see my garden when I'm cooking and stuff. 'Cause that sounds convenient. Okay. Yeah, I used a pre-build from my house. I just customized the exterior. I filled in some of the trim where some of it wasn't at, and changed the wallpaper on the outside. Yeah, it's just a pre-build for now. I do want to have a custom home that's more personally something that I designed. But for now, this one has all the space that I needed. It has a nice garden area up front that fits all my flowers. It has a lot of patio space. It has a lot of little nooks that I can throw things into. My snowballs are overfill. I forgot about them again. I don't know what to put in this little corner here. This itty-bitty little corner. But I did modify this room so that I could have an ice skating area. I added that. But for the most part, it's pretty standard to what the original build was. I've got all my stuff up here. I put my Little Pony buttons up here. I've got my scooters crammed up here just because they needed to be out of the way for now. And out of my inventory. We've got the teddy bear collection. There's a couple that I think I'm missing the pink one for the medium size, and that's it for the medium and the big one. Yeah. And the bathroom is like a bathroom and dressing room. There's a lot of windows, which is one of the reasons why the giant bears are blocking it. It's kind of a little dressing room area with the bathroom tucked in the corners for some degree of privacy. And my back porch here has my sailboat collection. My big thing that I probably should put on the island, to be honest. Because it's a reward for completing the gardening stars, I think. I have all my other rewards on the island. And my shooting stars collection of stuff. So far I've just been collecting lights. I have a few bathroom items, but not much. Yeah, there's not a lot that I've done to super customize the house. Mostly just throwing my furniture around here and there. I made this set because I needed to add some furniture to the house for some reason. Oh, shush. I know. I have an alarm for now for a reason. Let me see. I need to get in my inventory and grab the other gacha balls, I think. Yep. And then we can open another 10 of these. Fingers crossed we'll get something good. No order ticket, but we got some materials. I don't harvest ore basically ever unless it's a daily quest, so I pretty much exclusively get it from the gacha balls and stuff. Because I don't do a lot of customization right now. I am going to go to the island and drop off that capybara statue with the rest of my figurines. I have a lot of space out here that I can work with now. This front area is mostly just display, but I'm pretty sure charging capybara. It looks like that one. Is it not the same? Okay. Hang on. Creeping capybara, charging capybara, and sitting capybara. Okay. Interesting. It looks very, very similar, so if you're not paying attention to the names, you might get them confused. Okay, which one am I missing? I'm missing one ferret, one still. One deer, one still. One otter, one still. And some puzzles. Okay. And the reason why the bunny puzzle is down here is because this is a higher level bunny puzzle. I can go into the collections outside of the island and show you guys. I saw the notification. I can probably do that. Give me just 2 seconds to check something. There's the small puzzles. Like these little guys. And then there's the slightly larger puzzles. And then there's another level of puzzles that they added, and that's where that bunny puzzle is from. I don't have the secondary bunny puzzle. So let me go to the bug event, and you guys can come along with me for that. Just because I have some extra time to what I normally do my streams. I normally keep you guys with me for about an hour and a half. Oh, nice. That was a speedy drop. Hi. Alrighty. Oh, okay. That's quick. Hold still. Sure. Hello. Is it the host that asked me to be their friend? No. Well, I have a new friend. I don't mind adding people. I do need to, go through my list and take out some of the people that haven't been active for a while. But I don't mind adding new people. Not much up here today. Not this time. Not for me. Let's see. Ah. Did I just get a double catch? I'll take it. There we go. Nice. Good timing to do that. If nobody else is going to. I've done so many bug runs. I'm surprised I don't have the certification statues for the bugs, to be honest. I've done like so many freaking bug runs, it's ridiculous. I've got to be getting close at some point. Some of these have to be really close. There we go. Now, as you saw while I was feeding the wildlife, the grasshoppers and the dragonflies are really useful for feeding the foxes and ferrets. Having carnivores is helpful. I wonder if I can get some of these people to do stamps for me. So that I can just put that away. I'll ask in the transition. And I'll make sure to feed them. Getting close to when we need to transfer positions. I'll grab one more bug down here and then go back up again. Maybe one more. Because that one's close. And that one was in my face. And this one's also close. I lied. That was a lot more than one more. Ah, there's one here. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I will be the one to drop off one of these because I'm here first. And I'm gonna hold that. Nice, thank you. You get food. Let me see. I do still have a couple more stamps that need done. So if anyone else is willing to do it, you get food. Nice. There you are. Popcorn for you. Thank you. I just need one more stamp on there and I'll be good. Yeah, I saw the grasshopper. I don't care. Okay. Let's see here. I'm glad I finally resolved my issue with my mouse wandering off screen. Because I got so sick and tired of clicking on the wrong screen. I'm glad I finally figured out how to be sneaky. Thank you much. That's too high, I don't want to go up there. There's a falcon up there. I might grab a couple photos before I leave the area. Hey! I don't see you. It's still there. Okay. Let's see. Two and one. Gotcha. Ooh, I almost got 3 in 1. That would have been cool. Nice. It would be nice to get the bonus stage. This one is really getting on my nerves, just hovering up there this whole time. Get out of there. Fingers crossed. Nice. Awesome souls. I drop down a toolkit. Pull out this for one last stamp. Yeah, streaming a bit late today. I was tired today. There you go. Thank you very much for stamping for me, and my stamps are all done now. Wonderful. Now I just need to apparently add another new friend. Awesome. I have a new friend request that's... I don't know. Nice. Okay. I've got a couple new friends to high-five and water. Gonna have to take care of that after this. Ooh, there's one of those beetles. I am not that good at catching the beetle. Let me see here. Gotcha. It's a 2-star. Nothing crazy. But again, it's a less common bug, so for me, anytime I see it, it's probably worth it to grab it. Okay. Do 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 do. What do we got here? We got one of those mantises hanging out over here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Grab that. Basically just grab whatever's nearby at this point. Ooh, there's an orange mushroom. I'm actually gonna grab that really quick. Nice. Come on. It annoys me that sometimes the bubbles can't go through things and sometimes they can. Not sure how far down I'm still gonna be inside the event range. Oh no, I scared the beetle! I didn't notice it. Darn. One of these days I need to focus just on finding the beetles. There's another one. And I think it disappeared when the swarm ended. It did. Darn. Nope, don't see one on that tree. There we go. I'm gonna put this away, because there's only 5 seconds left. And I want to, catch some of these players before they take off too far. There we go. That's an interesting name. Yay! There you go. Free energy and a boost for both of you. And let me see here. She's not one of the people. She's not the other one. Where's the other player? I think they might have taken off already. Yeah, she ran down there. I'll catch her in a bit. I was gonna grab some photos of that falcon before I left the area. Hopefully it's still there. Yep, still there. I'm going to actually use my bird supplies because I want to grab as many photos as I can of this guy. Let me get as close as possible. For me, I don't know if anyone else can get closer, but... There we go. Ooh. Nice. Darn. I'm not gonna look for basically any other bird because it's really hard to find another one of the falcon type birds before the bush disappears. You want the bush? Okay. Have fun. I'm just coming down here to see if there's another falcon in any of the other typical spawn areas. There's one that spawns on this peak here. There's an owl type one that spawns over here sometimes. I'm not seeing anything this time around though. I don't know where all their spawn locations are. So that kind of puts a bit of a restriction on what I can grab. Not really anything over here, is there? Ooh, there's something down there. It's just one of those. There's something up there too. Let's go see if we can get up there with the bush. It's another one of those. It's fine. I'll just grab some photos of it. No biggie. Okay. I am using the F key on the keyboard to take the photo. Let's see, I've got a few more seconds of this. Let me see who I can find. Here, birdie birdie. I can hear something. Something down here? Another one of you. Why not? No, it doesn't want to be photographed today. No paparazzi. Okay. I also heard a duck, but I don't think I'll get any decent photos out of it. Yeah, I didn't make it in time. There we go. And now I need to eat something because my energy's really low. I'll eat one of those myself. No biggie. And one of these. I can probably unlock it. I think I only locked it so that I wouldn't sell it when I was selling off everything else. There we go. That's a decent amount of bugs and bird photos for one trip. Now I've got 2 new friends that I can go check out their houses and gardens. As you guys should know by now, I don't tend to pry too far into players' homes unless they invite me to while I'm on stream. Because people's personal designs are personal. And I don't believe in, it's like walking into somebody's bedroom. It's not very polite. This is awkward. I know it's nice to have the 9x9 space with something in the middle, but it's awkward as heck to water from the middle when there's something in the way. Oh, there's more flowers under here. If I had to guess from the amount of flowers and crop spaces that she has out, she's not super high level in gardening yet. There you go. Let me grab a drink. Fantastic. Okay, I don't see any other things that need watered. But I do need to pop over to another house. Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting. I like what you're going with here. What? Nobody's liked your house? I didn't see any dogs, but I will... I'm on the American server. It's in the description of all my videos now. So is my user ID. Because for now I don't mind adding new people. I'm not going to be doing that right now. Thank you though. There we go. Such a small garden. It's so precious. Nice. You're on the C server, huh? I have a few viewers that are on the C server. I have some that are on a few different servers, actually. I would like to have other accounts so that I could hang out with my viewers. However, I think I would fry my brain trying to keep up with more than one account because I put so many hours into this one that I would be completely overloaded if I tried to add more to that. Okay. When it reaches a point where I'm not doing much day to day on this server, I'll probably create a profile on a different server, most likely either global or C, because that's where I see a lot of my viewers on. Nice. I don't know why I clicked on that instead of this, but hey, I did stop by for your pets earlier and watered for you. Yeah, I'd like to create other profiles just to hang out and help out people a bit. Well, I mean, I would need helped out myself at that point, but it'd be nice to just visit and stuff. But I spend so much time and money and energy in general into this exact profile that I don't think I could handle doing another one. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to run you over. Oh man, you can put the Maltese stickers on houses too? That's just depressing. Now I really want the Maltese things. Alloust, I haven't seen you in forever! Nice. I don't want to. I'm sorry, but no. Not right now. I don't know if she's watching me. Sometimes she watches me. And sometimes she watches me and has me on mute, so she doesn't hear me talking. I appreciate it, though. Oh, you have the multi-sticker! Jealous. I might have to try and do the gotchas for the Maltese. I don't want to do too much. Alright, I will catch up with you in a minute. Nice. Appreciate it. See the little boost that I got from her? If it'll let me click on it. It won't. Rude. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Almost done. I might bother your wishing well before I take off. I think I saw an animal under the stairs. I did. Okay. Let me see here. Cat. So cool having all your stuff on display like that. But it takes up a lot of space and a lot of load for all those figurines. But it's very cool. That's why mine are on the island. My house got overloaded. Do, 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 do. Come here. Can I please? Thank you. Nice. I really regret not being able to get this when I was getting the gacha. Nice. Other pets. There we go. Oh, nice. Apparently I am really good at taking care of cats. That's twice that I got an overjoyed cat from being petted. Nice. I wonder if you have better chances of getting that the higher level in pet care you have. I'm not sure. I thought she had another dog, but I don't see it. You can. You can, it depends on, Nice, you have a really good score. Oh, maybe. That could be that it stops boosting after the event ends. My score is not nearly that high. My score was 7,097. The best part about the fountains, if, the owner has it set so that people can interact with it, is if you have access to that forest bell fountain and a regular fountain, they can stack. You can get 2 times the Australis blessing. You get a lot of flowers floating around you. Let me see if I can, if Kay is still on over there. Yes, she is. Okay, I'll show you. I love doing this because it's overkill. It's so ridiculous. So you leave a little flower trail and you're recovering energy at the same time. It's very convenient. And it doesn't take an insane amount of coins to get it. I do know that you can stack the 2 different types of fountains, because one counts as a well and the other one is a fountain. I don't think you can stack 2 different fountains effects. But Kate has a fountain in her yard. That's accessible. I don't have a fountain yet because they cost like 200 stars and I'm not doing that. I will at some point. So far I've just been mooching off of my friends' fountains. Sometimes you get it right away and sometimes it takes a little while, but it doesn't take a lot of coins. There we go. The Australis granted your wish. I have now 2 Australis blessings. You see that I have twice as many flowers trailing behind me. And it says Australis blessing here. It says Forest Bell Whisper Wishing Well. And Australis blessing just standard. So it sounds like for each event item, for each specialty item that gives you the Australis blessing, you could technically stack. So as we proceed to get more items that will give you that, I wonder how many of these you could stack up. But I think it's fun to leave like an overkill flower trail behind you. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Not everybody has their fountains usable, but that's probably because they don't want people messing with their puzzles. You have to have items to be interactable to allow people to use your fountains and stuff. But that also allows random people to come up and use your puzzles and stuff. So it's kind of, it depends on what you want to have out, you know? There was a friend over here. There she is. Allost. I'm coming for you. Me and my flower trail. Nice. Oh, the mole and the tree. I should grab those today too. I keep forgetting to do that. Hi! There you go. I'll take care of the pets if I can. Grab this. Okay. It looks like that did not push me over to the next thing. Okay. So the next one is 20. That'll be a couple of days. I'm going to water for you and take care of your pets. I can't interact with anything physically when you're remodeling, but I can always water for you. Water doesn't technically count as interacting with things. So you can do that while people are in build mode. You do run the risk of getting kicked out when they're taking a break and saving and exiting. You can get rebooted to the front of the property. But I think it's worth the risk to help out with watering. Doop. There we go. And this is just how I spend my time normally when I'm playing. I run around, I do the event challenge things, and I water for friends and chat with them and hang out. That's what I normally do off stream. I just kind of hang out, do my own thing. She's busy, so I'm not going to pester her. I'm going to get back to my house so that I can end stream in a nice place. Maybe I'll just kind of find a nice spot. Why not here? This is a nice spot. Ta-da! There we go. Lovely background today. So I'm going to stay online, but I'm going to end stream for now. You guys have a lovely evening, and I will update you on if anything new interesting happens. Yes. Yes, it does. It actually, I'm not sure if it just adds to the care for the individual pet or if it also adds XP for their hobby, but it does actually help your friends if you interact with their pets. I try not to feed their pets unless they're starving and can't be pet, because typically an owner of a pet would prefer to be the one feeding them in case they want to test out for their favorite foods. But other than that, it's always a good idea to interact with your friends' pets. I'm gonna get going. I'll probably do this since it's free. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope that you have a lovely evening. Thank you for stopping by. You can also leave questions in the comments of the video and I'll try to answer them as I get to them if you don't catch me during stream. So feel free to do that. Until tomorrow, till next time, Babu and bye-bye. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds because that showed up on my corner of my monitor, but not up here yet. Yes. We're all learning. It takes a while to learn things. They don't give us all the information that we need for this game. It's a learning process for everybody. You have a lovely time. Bye-bye, Babu, and bye-bye.